This is a dream. This world's a dream. Welcome to my kingdom.
Studio Ghibli and Pixar have gifted us with countless beloved movies, but we here at the Animated Top lean more towards the enchanting worlds of Ghibli over Pixar's heartwarming tales. In today's video, we're exploring 14 compelling reasons why Studio Ghibli films captured our hearts even more than Pixar films. From the intricate artistry of hand-drawn animation to the profound emotional depth and cultural richness. Join us as we uncover the magic behind Ghibli's timeless appeal. Number 1. Artistic style. Studio Ghibli's hand-drawn animation is renowned for its exquisite detail, fluidity, and warmth. The studio's animators often draw each frame by hand, a labor-intensive process that results in a distinctive visual style that feels more personal and artisanal. This handcrafted approach allows for a level of detail and expressiveness that can be difficult to achieve with computer-generated imagery.
Satan, is our house gone too?
Probably.
What do we do?
Viewers often appreciate the visible human touch in each scene, from the intricate backgrounds to the subtle character movements. This artistic style can evoke a sense of nostalgia and admiration for traditional animation techniques, setting Ghibli films apart from the polished, but sometimes less personal look of Pixar's 3D animation. Number 2. Cultural richness. Ghibli films are deeply rooted in Japanese culture, often incorporating elements of Shinto beliefs, Japanese folklore, and traditional customs. For instance, Spirited Away draws heavily from Japanese mythology and features spirits and creatures from Japanese folklore, providing a window into a different cultural worldview.
Themselves. And this is certainly no place for humans.
This cultural richness can be fascinating and educational for viewers unfamiliar with these traditions. The unique cultural perspective not only broadens the audience's understanding of Japan, but also adds a layer of authenticity and depth to the storytelling. This immersion in another culture can make Ghibli films feel like a more enriching and diverse experience, compared to the often Western-centric narratives of Pixar films. Number 3. Emotional depth. Studio Ghibli films often delve deeply into the human experience, exploring complex emotions and relationships in a way that resonates on a profound level. For example, Grave of the Fireflies portrays the harrowing experiences of two siblings during World War II, eliciting powerful emotions of empathy, sorrow, and reflection. The emotional depth of Ghibli films often stems from their willingness to tackle difficult and mature themes, such as loss, identity, and the passage of time. This contrasts with the often more light-hearted and humor-driven narratives of Pixar, providing a different kind of emotional engagement that many viewers find compelling and meaningful. Number 4. Complex characters. Characters in Ghibli films are often portrayed with rich backstories, personal struggles, and evolving personalities. They are rarely one-dimensional. Instead, they reflect the complexities of real human beings. For example, Ashitaka from Princess Mononoke is a character driven by a sense of duty and compassion, but he is also caught in the moral ambiguities of the conflict between humans and nature.
Someone come here and take her from me.
This depth makes the characters relatable and memorable, as viewers can see part of themselves in these multifaceted personalities. Such complex characterization encourages viewers to engage more deeply with the story and characters, fostering a stronger emotional connection. Number 5. Imaginative worlds. Ghibli films are celebrated for their incredibly imaginative and detailed worlds. Whether it's the magical bathhouse in Spirited Away, the enchanted forest in My Neighbor Totoro, or the floating island in Laputa, Castle in the Sky. Each setting is crafted with meticulous care and creativity. These worlds are not just backdrops, but integral parts of the story that enhance the narrative and invite viewers into a fully realized universe. The creativity and attention to detail in world building make these films a visual feast, offering a sense of wonder and exploration that captivates audiences of all ages. This stands in contrast to the often more familiar, though still imaginative settings of Pixar films. Number 6. Environmental themes. Environmentalism is a recurring theme in many Ghibli films, reflecting a deep concern for nature and the impact of human activities on the environment. Princess Mononoke, for example, is a powerful narrative about the conflict between industrialization and nature, highlighting the consequences of exploiting natural resources. Similarly, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind explores the aftermath of ecological disaster and the importance of harmony between humans and nature. These themes resonate strongly in today's context of global environmental challenges, offering thought-provoking messages that inspire viewers to reflect on their relationship with the environment. This environmental consciousness often sets Ghibli apart from Pixar, which, while addressing important social issues, rarely focuses as extensively on ecological themes. Number 7. Strong female protagonists. Studio Ghibli is known for its strong, independent female characters who often drive the narrative and embody qualities of courage, intelligence, and resilience. Characters like Chihiro in Spirited Away, San in Princess Mononoke, and Kiki in Kiki's Delivery Service serve as role models for audiences, showcasing the strength and capability of women in various contexts. These characters are not defined by their relationships to male characters, but by their own journeys and growth. The emphasis on strong female protagonists provide representation and empowerment, making Ghibli films particularly appealing to viewers seeking diverse and empowering narratives. While Pixar also features strong female leads, Ghibli's consistent focus on such characters across its filmography is especially notable. Number 8. Mystical and spiritual elements. Many Ghibli films incorporate mystical and spiritual elements that add depth and intrigue to the stories. These elements often draw from Japanese spiritual beliefs and folklore, creating a unique and enchanting atmosphere. For example, My Neighbor Totoro features friendly forest spirits and a magical cat bus.
Totoro? Is that what your name is?
So you've seen him too.
While Spirited Away is set in a bathhouse for spirits. These mystical components provide a sense of wonder and mystery, inviting viewers to explore themes of spirituality, nature, and the unseen world. The incorporation of these elements often leads to a richer, more layered narrative experience that can be deeply engaging and thought-provoking, setting Ghibli apart from the more scientifically oriented or fantastical but less spiritual worlds of Pixar. Number 9. Pacing and atmosphere. Ghibli films are often characterized by their slower, more deliberate pacing, which allows for a deeper immersion into the story and its world. This pacing gives viewers time to absorb the details of the setting, the nuances of character interactions, and the subtleties of the narrative. For example, My Neighbor Totoro takes its time to explore the everyday lives of its characters, creating a soothing and reflective atmosphere.
Here comes the bus.
This contrasts with the often faster-paced, action-oriented structure of Pixar films, which aim to maintain a high level of excitement and engagement throughout. The slower pacing of Ghibli films can be a refreshing change, offering a more contemplative and immersive viewing experience. Number 10. Music and soundtracks. The music in Studio Ghibli films, often composed by Joe Hisaishi, is iconic and integral to the emotional impact of the films. Hisayashi's scores are known for their beautiful melodies and ability to evoke a wide range of emotions, from the hauntingly beautiful themes of Spirited Away to the uplifting and whimsical tunes of My Neighbor Totoro. The music often complements the visual storytelling, enhancing the atmosphere and emotional depth of each scene. The memorable soundtracks contribute to the film's lasting appeal, as they resonate with audiences long after the credits roll. While Pixar also has notable music contributions, Ghibli's consistent collaboration with Hisaishi and the distinctive quality of the music give it a special place in the hearts of many viewers. Number 11. Non-villainous antagonists. Ghibli films often present antagonists as complex characters with understandable motivations, rather than purely evil villains. For example, Lady Eboshi in Princess Mononoke is portrayed both as a destroyer of nature and a compassionate leader who cares for her people. This nuanced portrayal encourages viewers to see the story from multiple perspectives and understand the moral complexities involved. It reflects the real-world notion that conflicts are rarely black and white, and that people often act based on a mixture of good and bad motivations. This approach can be more satisfying for viewers who appreciate the stories that challenge them to think critically about morality and human behavior, offering a contrast to the more clear-cut antagonists often found in Pixar films. Number 11, timeless quality. Many Ghibli films possess a timeless quality that appeals to both children and adults. The universal themes, such as the journey of self-discovery in Kiki's Delivery Service, or the exploration of family and loss in My Neighbor Totoro, resonates across generations. This timelessness is further enhanced by the hand-drawn animation, which does not age in the same way that early computer-generated imagery can. The stories are often set in fantastical or undefined time periods, making them feel both ancient and modern. This timeless appeal allows Ghibli films to remain relevant and beloved, regardless of the era, providing a multi-generational viewing experience that can be enjoyed repeatedly over the years. Number 13, moral ambiguity. The moral ambiguity in Ghibli films encourages viewers to think critically about right and wrong. Characters often face complex ethical dilemmas with no clear solutions, reflecting the intricacies of real-life decisions. For instance, in Princess Mononoke, the conflict between the industrial progress and the environmental preservation presents valid arguments on both sides.
And I would do anything to get the humans out of here.
And one brave warrior.
You fight like a demon, boy. Like something possessed.
Without vilifying any single party. This moral complexity invites viewers to engage in deeper reflection and discussion, appreciating the shades of gray in human actions and motivations. Such narratives can be more intellectually stimulating and rewarding than those with straightforward moral lessons, offering a richer storytelling experience that challenges the audience to consider different perspectives. Number 14, focus on ordinary life. Films like My Neighbor Totoro and Kiki's Delivery Service celebrate the beauty of ordinary life and everyday experiences. These films often depict simple yet profound moments, such as a child exploring the countryside or a young girl starting her first job. This focus on the mundane allows for a deeper appreciation of the small joys and challenges of daily life, resonating with viewers on a personal level. The gentle, slice-of-life storytelling can be comforting and relatable, offering a sense of tranquility and nostalgia. This emphasis on the ordinary contrasts with the often more fantastical and adventure-driven narratives of Pixar films, providing a unique viewing. And there you have it, folks. Those are the 14 reasons why we prefer Studio Ghibli even more so than Pixar. Whether it's the mesmerizing hand-drawn artistry, the complex characters, or the rich cultural storytelling, Ghibli films offer a unique and enchanting experience that continues to resonate with audiences worldwide. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. Drop a comment below and let us know which studio you prefer. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.